mic does not look to be right. Doo-doo-doo. Properties, device. Oh yeah, you know what? That's fine. Okay, good. It is loading. Okay, awesome. Okay, so she's there. Oop. Wonder how that sounded on stream, just randomly pausing. Okay, I need to grab this, then take that, move that like that. Can I just drag that and be done? Hey, it worked. Okay, cool. But then let's look. File, load state. Oh shit. Can I do that? Hey, I can. Okay, sweet. Not everything's loaded yet. Okay, I think everything is loaded now. Nope. Yay! Okay, awesome. Oof. Desmume? Yeah. Not looking forward to that. Okay. I cannot decide if this is more sluggish than usual. Oh, that's definitely more sluggish than normal. Wow, literally? Nothing? On the map screen, you can examine the map of the ship's plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. The same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh. Oh. Hehehe. I forgot to change the scene. Thank you for pointing that out. Also, hi Megan. I can actually call you by your real name because it's in your username, so people will know who I'm referring to. Okay, so we have to play a certain song. Okay, that was good UI design. Showing that all of the lights are going to yield the same result. A window. There's an iron plate nailed to it. Okay. I'm assuming this is gonna yield an... Really? No extra scene. Doesn't look like there's a keyhole in this door, but there's some strange device in lieu of one. So this is the locking thing. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good sign. Is that a microphone? Hi, Tim. Judging by the feel of it... Okay, I see. So, I seem to have found the overarching puzzle of this room, which is to play a certain song on the altered piano, and that will unlock the door. The question is, what song? And that's, I'm assuming, what we have to solve. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. White desk feels kind of fancy. Oh shoot, these doors actually lead somewhere. Okay. The safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key. Okay. Okay, so there's sheet music, but it looks mostly empty? Oh, it's a score plate. Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to combine it with something later. A leather suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. There could be, like, a piece of paper in there. Although, to be fair, if he's blind, he probably has a better understanding than I do of things like that. It's a light switch. Nothing happens when I... Really? Zero even thought that far. Okay, so there's a bathroom. And there we are in the mirror. What a pair. A college kid and a terrifying giant of a man in a beanie. Wow. That was a weird statement. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We've got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. Okay. The lights, huh? Depends on how it's held in place. It doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. Okay. Tweeting. That's not a Mic 7, it's just a shower head. What? There's a plug at the end of this chain. Let's see if I can pull it out. Hold up. Okay, that's a fair point. Okay, so that was this room, right? Yeah, that was this room. Okay. Okay, antique desk. Makes sense, though, I guess. Full of antiques. This whole boat's full of antiques. Okay, no. Oh, good. They did a good job of... Oh, okay. I was trying to click on the seat cushion, but okay. Oh, hey. Carving the legs of this chair. It'll snap like a twig if 7 sits on it, though. Mind your business. Really? I always got the vibe that he was like muscle dude. And so he'd take pride in his size. Wait, what? You're not gonna take that? There's something you aren't saying? Okay. Oh, really? That's not clickable. Okay. There was once a vase on this table. Okay, This is a suitcase made of leather, the color of rich mahogany. Well, shoot. Looks like there's nothing in it. It's a leather suitcase. Nothing in there. Okay. Oh, more. Aha! I see. I see I see what's going on here. I'm assuming I can't do this because I need... Yeah. I need a piece of paper to print on. There's some toilet paper on the wall there. Nothing that looks suspicious. No, let me... Okay, it's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. Okay, but Blue, I'm fairly certain that while you might be the resident VN expert in general, there's people here who probably know 999 specifically better than you. This is the toilet that I was just in. Okay, there's that. Bathtub's full of gross, cloudy water. Alright. Shouldn't be true. Okay. Face filled with water. I'm assuming we go back in here. Wait, am I in the wrong... I'm in the wrong room. Fire out. Here we go. Good job. Fire didn't stand a chance. Alright, I'll just pull this out now. Down the sleeves. Oh, okay. Now let's see what happens if I were to combine with this. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's also a score plate. Ah, so does that mean that you've already forgotten the final boss of Dread, Tim? Please don't actually say anything if you do remember, or don't say it if you remember, because, as far as I know, Megan hasn't experienced it. He threw out a hand and caught the wall in time to steady himself to avoid the floor, but his face was flushed and he looked startled. What the hell was that? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all. Memory loss. Oh boy. The game's so well designed. If it doesn't get Game of the Year, considering the fact that this year has been so stagnant for games, and Dread is so good. Amnesia, okay. Seven's got a point here. I mean, yeah, but also at the same time, like, everyone in this particular situation is confused and lost. So, like, what's Amnesia on top of that? I guess that would explain also why. Yes, I have seen AA6. Um, it's literally Great Ace Attorney 2 that I haven't seen all of, and now I've like seen the first 3.5 cases. I want to. I wouldn't even say half, just 3. But what I was getting at here, I guess that would explain why 7 was so vague compared to everyone else about when 7 kidnapped him. Or I think I just said 7 kidnapped him. No, I meant 0. And at the same time, it would also explain if all of the other people knew, but Jumpy didn't. Then it would explain why no one else seemed concerned. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After a while, why worry about something I can't change? I would... Oh, what did I just get? Marcus Rad. That is... Okay, yeah, she did see it. People usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually. That's it. Seven gave Junpei a look the younger man wasn't sure how to interpret it and turned away. Somehow, though, Junpei reassuring. Okay. So... did that change anything? I don't assume it did, because these are all listed as score plates. I still need some sort of way of... Cover of a musical score is sitting on the table. No, no, no. Take this. I guess you put sheet music in it. Okay. There's nothing in here anymore. Leather suitcase. Wait, what? Okay, so there's this thing that kind of looks like a... Put sheet music in it, and then... It says score on this... Are those the same table? Because the animation makes them look like different tables. Yeah, okay, there's only one table. Okay, that's what I was confused on. Those, no, those aren't anything. Nothing on the back. Nothing on the back. Literally nothing on the back. Music stand, might as well put the music I found on it. Top of each other, but they look odd. It doesn't really look like a song. Then in all likelihood we haven't found them all. We need to find more glass plates. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's more to it than just those things. Like, there's things that feel like they should be part of puzzles. So white desk, snakes rubbing it. High quality death, teak, or perhaps mahogany. Oh, hey. Okay, cool. More. It took Junbei by surprise. Snake, usually so calm and collected, suddenly began to move. He stared about the room almost frantically, clearly looking for something. No, it should be not staring. After all, he's blind. Blind or not, Snake was very clearly attempting to do something. At last, contain his... What are you doing? Waited a moment before answering. I heard something strange. Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory... Well, yeah, that makes sense. If you lose a sense, even if it's before you're born, your other senses are going to heighten to accommodate it. Especially one that humans tend to rely on as strongly as we do sight. Wait, what? Clover fell on the big suitcase? I could see it. He's dressed well enough that he feels like he would have been trained to how to fight even if he was blind. Small, self-satisfied smile. Snake turned and walked away from Junpei. Okay, that was very disconcerting. Let's try this again. Upright piano. Not quite old. Even when we put together, it's pretty clear that this isn't a song. There must be more of them hidden somewhere. Okay, so something I learned from the bed was that clicking the same object from different angles can still yield different results. A bed with a canopy. I've seen these movies and stuff, but never in real life. You don't see too many these days. I can't see the details, obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover is so fond of. Yes, that's a princess bed. Didn't I say that? You think it doesn't suit her? I guess you could say that. Judge her by appearances, will you? And where you should not. Okay, that felt very weirdly phrased. Okay. Nothing on the wall. There's nothing under the pillow. Okay. It's a sink. No. Oh, actually, you know what? I can find this out. AGC. An old-fashioned desk. A chair with intricately carved legs. There's a cover for a musical store. Yep. Why keep... There's not something in the file that I'm missing, is there? That's the door to... Toilet, nothing suspicious here, I think. And a dispenser on the wall. Did you pay your toy? What? Oh no. Look, there's a hand coming out of it. Just a joke there, kid. Ah! There's nothing in the drawer. This bed is the only thing here that I think I have multiple angles on. The leather suitcase. Wait. Okay, so they're both empty. Dial lock on it. The right numbers. Yeah, there's that. And there's nothing in here. All this game is showing me is that I would suck at escape rooms. It's a dry shower head, doesn't seem like it. Faucet must be for putting water in the bathtub. Mirror here. Couple of light fixtures in the bathroom, they seem perfectly ordinary. It's a sink, the water doesn't appear to be working. Luckily, if I were to do an escape room, I don't think that I'd be the only one doing it. Window. There's an iron plate nailed to it. Nothing clickable under the window. Can I click the bottom part? No, I can't. Darn. Okay, you know what? Okay, nothing on top of the bed. Wrong one. Iron grate in front of the fireplace. This room wouldn't exist if there was nothing here. But what? Okay. It's weird that I get two different angles of this same hallway, but I can't turn around in here. The exit, it's locked tight, we can't get it open. Some sort of lock, apparently. It's connected to a microphone. Yeah, it's not helpful. So... Good thing there's not a real world time limit here. Weird, Desmume was stuttering there. These briefcases wouldn't exist and be clickable, and be 4 of them. If there wasn't something to them, right? I always forget. Okay, it's gonna be the one on the right. Like, I get that this is an Uchikoshi game, and and he would insert his own, like, fluff dialogue by clicking on certain objects, but he wouldn't make 4 separate instances of the same clickable object stacked on top of each other in 2 stacks. Okay, double checking this. White desk feels kind of fancy. Okay. It's a white desk. It seems a little fancy to me. It's a small round chair. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. Oh, wow, this fabric feels great. I bet that chair's comfortable. Like it only goes to the vanity. I think you meant drawers. And they're just wall decoration. Now you've got me clicking them all. That was vanity. Which is probably your intent of asking that question. Like, I don't even know what else is clickable, is the thing. And it's the same kind of problem that I had with the last puzzle room. But in that one, I was able to look things up on the wiki. Or look up on the wiki, find the list of items and realize what I was missing, and then from there went into the game itself and just knew where to search. I don't think I'd be able to get that kind of fix this room in particular because all of my items are given letters. And I guess it's based on what note they are. Like last time, I was able to find an item missing labeled memo from bed. I'm like, oh, cool. I can look for the bed. But if I were to look at the wiki now, I might be able to see, like, score plate D. And it means nothing to me. Like, that wouldn't tell me anything about where it is. Now, there is... Is it this door? Oops. Is it this door? Yeah, there's this. But it's not even letting me interact with it at all. Yes. The piano says that I don't have all of the pieces yet. Secret chair, obviously over here. There are a couple of lights up on the wall. So on this table... Also, there's got to be some sort of meaning to this bathroom. Like, if this was a real escape room, I wouldn't be so hung up on the fact that there's a meaning to this bathroom. It's probably literally just there because that's the building. But this is a game design choice to include this. And to only make it accessible from one direction? Okay, that's cute, but I also don't know how to respond to that. Like, you're clickable and draggable? Yeah, this is still only accessible from the room where 7 is. Okay, question. These escape rooms are self-contained, right? I didn't fuck myself up by choosing door 5 before door 4. At least not in this particular case, right? Like, I'm able to solve this. I'm waiting for a response. The lights are lit.